Hi, my name is Dan Klasen. I'm the founder of the Beverage Federation, and I'm excited to be able to talk to you about our Champions program. The Champions program is for breweries, wineries, distillery owners, typically those who have been in business a little bit, who have put together a list of areas where they think uh, what we do could benefit their organization, and they're wanting to give feedback. And that's really what makes them a champion in our program. We also spent a lot of time developing a program that would be both beneficial for the Beverage Federation as well as the members that would move into this program. So, in a lot of cases, this is for a brewery, a wine or distillery, or a seltzer or THC provider who has already been in business a few years. And they're really working on how they could apply the Beverage Federation to lean out their operations. The program's broken out into three parts. The first is understanding what is it, how does it work, and how do you get value. The first part is it identifies that there is a contribution from the champion, different dollar amounts, or you can pick your own. That's where you're saying, I want to provide this contribution to the Beverage Federation to help in their growth. And the next part is what we do and where we go from there. We've set up that then creates a savings goal for that organization, that brewery, that distillery that has decided to provide that contribution. We use the example of, let's say, a $10,000 contribution. Their savings goal becomes $30,000. That's where we get started. And the second part of a mutually beneficial program kicks in, where then we work with you over a 3-year period to hit that new savings goal of 30,000. And we provide you with some tools to help do that. The second part of the program is insight, and we create a unique tracking savings calculator, really a savings goal thermometer, if you will, on your platform. When you log into the Beverage Federation, you can see how far you've come in that goal of saving, let's say, $30,000. We really continue to work at how can we make this program make sense for both organizations. So we added a floor or guaranteed component to it as well. We want to hit that goal. We want to work with you month over month, year over year to find additional savings. But what we also put in place is a fallback, a floor, if you will, for making sure that your contribution is protected. So in that example, if you contribute $10,000 and over the next 3 years, we're working to hit that $30,000 in savings, we're tracking that. Let's say there's a worst case scenario over that time period that we only save your brewery $8,000. In that case, we didn't meet the original amount of the contribution. So we would actually pay you back $2,000 to go from the $8,000 actual savings to get you back to that $10,000 original contribution. All of this is spelled out in our page that you're currently on. It goes over a little bit more detail about how it works, that savings tracker I mentioned, the guarantee. It also talks a little bit about how we plan on doing that. How are we going to help you save that 30,000 in the example I provided, and what partnership needs for us in creating this crowdsourcing program. At the end of the day, it's set up to be mutually beneficial and to support our growth as the Beverage Federation, while we help support your growth as a member in whatever craft vertical that you're currently in. So looking forward to working with you. If you have additional questions, comments, or want to get started, please let us know.